When someone attacks you, they're attacking you for a number of reasons. They're either attacking you as a victim of a crime, in which case it could be to rob you, it could be to molest you, it could be to harm you. First potential problem is the element of surprise and shock. When he grabs hold of me, bang, because I was so distracted by my mobile phone or in La La Land looking around or whatever, and this person suddenly grabs hold of me, it's going to be surprise. So what am I going to do when I'm surprised? Freeze, exactly. I'm going to freeze, I'm going to flinch potentially. I'm going to do this. It's a flinch reaction. It's a natural inborn reaction that we all have, especially if you don't train surprise attacks and ambushes regularly. So with that in mind, it's going to make it very difficult for me to respond, because the first thing is shock and surprise, bang, and then freeze. And then by that point, he's already dragging me off and doing what he wants to do. The second problem that most people will experience with this, if someone is predatory in their attack, is more likely going to start with a punch and then a grab, rather than someone just walking up to you. And this is a problem when you see a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of self-defense videos of people teaching how do you deal with a choke and grab. And they start teaching, well, someone walks up and they grab you and they walk away and it's all nice and polite. Well, the reality is you might be just walking along. I'm the bad guy. I come along and I go bang, I cup him and I pull him and I start dragging him back, I start punching him, punching his kidneys, right, give him a hard time, and then I lead him away to a secondary location. But the fact is, if it's got that far, you're a dummy. You made a mistake. What you've done is you've allowed someone to actually get behind you in an urban environment. Good situational awareness prevents those types of attacks, okay? Unless you are just literally earphones in, walking like this, looking at your phone, walking along. I call them mobile phone zombies. In the event that you are a dummy and someone's managed to sneak up on you, which is possible because in an urban environment, there's lots of places to hide, if you like, places to surprise you. So how do you deal with it? Believe it or not, it's more to do with psychology than it is to do with physicality. If I got hit, I have to recover as quick as I can, and it's natural to freeze up. Okay, anybody says to you they're not going to in a surprise attack is just, you know, it's natural. But it's about reducing the time of action. From going from frozen state to action state, you've got to be in action state. Frozen's normal, it's natural, everybody will do that. Yeah, so as soon as the strike comes in, providing I can recover and survive the first strike because it's a surprise, okay, if I don't recover and last this, then I'm not going to last. It's over. Basically, he's going to drag me away and whatever.
Game over.
It's game over. It is literally game over. So providing I can recover this, when we get to the second phase, boom, of the actual choke, what I need to be able to do is obviously fight and recover aggressively back. And this is where the self-defense techniques, where you'll see quite often in YouTube, where people are hanging on the arms and turning in and providing pressure and putting back on the person, work quite well. But that is in the recovery stage, not in the defensive reaction stage. The reaction stage is, first of all, survive it, get your head into gear, understand that you're under attack. And then once you're under attack, if you train to switch mode, switch into defense or attack mode or counter-attack mode, where you talk about gripping the arm, okay, using the leverage of pinning the arm and pulling. Obviously, I could be taking punches while he's doing this, but don't bear in mind, as I'm doing this, bang, bang, he didn't expect that, by the way. Okay, I'm hitting, you actually heard him grunt when I hit him. I'm hitting into the groin, I'm wrenching this wrist back, so it's like a key lock. You see how I put my shoulder into his wrist? I hold the arm like this, okay, and I'm key locking him, I'm headbutting him, okay, and then really trying to break his balance and elbow him. I'm aggressively taking the fight, but I've got to get into action mode out of surprise mode. And that's the key thing, and it's all here, it's all psychological. So I guess your problems in dealing with a choke and drag, in reality, are dealing with the element of surprise. Not initially being aware of the situation, being obviously surprised by it. Your physical reaction would be that you would freeze. Likelihood is that they're going to be attacking you with a medley of violence anyway and then dragging you away, so you've got to be able to deal with those things. If you like what we do, subscribe, follow us, comment, engage with us, be nice to us. We can do that for once on YouTube. In the meantime, #FightBoss is our new thing. Comment please, and anything else to add? Have a great day. It's
stay safe.
Stay safe, especially in Wood Green.
Yeah.
See you later.